What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about this article from The Wrap covering a story from The Verge discussing how Netflix took Cuties off of its trending list, changed the algorithm to minimize backlash, all because of what? Complaining. So when anybody out there sits there and says all of these guys on YouTube complaining about Hollywood aren't accomplishing anything, you can point to this along with all of the other wins, because letting your voice be heard and holding these people accountable has a massive impact. And this is proof of that. So anyone out there trying to tell others they shouldn't be complaining, it seems like they want to protect Hollywood. Interesting, isn't it? That's a very, very interesting situation. But let's move on, because this is yet another win, and this disgusting film should have never seen the light of day. And the fact that Netflix had to respond to the backlash is beautiful. So shout out to all of you that were not letting up and letting Netflix have it. Shout out to you. This is a win for you. Netflix suppressed Cuties search results to minimize backlash to French film, report says. The streamer removed the controversial film from coming soon in popular searches, adjusted the algorithm, according to The Verge. A report claims that Netflix internally scrambled to suppress search results and tweak its algorithm for the controversial film Cuties in an attempt to minimize backlash. The Verge reported Wednesday that Netflix removed Cuties from its coming soon and popular searches category, and it was excluded. There's going to be some words I'm going to have to dance around here, it looks like. It excluded results such as the word cute. The article claimed Netflix also adjusted the algorithm so that steamy and sexual titles did not surface kids' films, and the streamer also made sure that problematic search terms such as you know what did not surface Cuties because of the algorithm, because the algorithm takes into account that type of data. An internal Netflix document reviewed by The Verge said Netflix sought to suppress promotion and related searches for the film. Our recommendations help members find great titles to watch during their choices on Netflix. Not every title gets promoted in the same way, just as every member's homepage is different. Cuties is a French language film, direct blah, 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 blah. Many right-wing media and conspiracy groups pounced on the film. My God, here we go. So in order to be, and this is the same thing, this is the same exact mentality that the people that claim, oh, complaining does nothing, that they're labeling you in a box to dismiss you. And that's what they're doing here. Basically, they're just saying right-wing people were the only people upset at this disgusting film. Do you know how much credibility that gives the right wing when you say stuff like that, Wrap? What a garbage website. And I mean, I already know about The Wrap. The Wrap wrote an article on me trying to trash me. But that's just who they are. That's who these people are. However, the backlash mostly concerned the film's poster. While the movie itself was critically acclaimed upon its release at Sundance, of course it was. The Verge reported, however, that the Cuties controversy caused the streamer to reassess how it approaches sensitive content, a postmortem analysis of the situation, and said that while Netflix originally saw itself as just a conduit for content, especially since Cuties was an acquisition and not an original production, users and the public could not distinguish the difference and viewed Netflix as the author or presenter of the content. As a result, we may have unconsciously absolved ourselves of the need to view our content through this lens, the document obtained by Verge. The report comes in the wake of the ongoing controversy surrounding Dave Chappelle's latest stand-up special, The Closer, yada, yada, yada. This is awesome. It's awesome because it means that your voice matters. So don't listen to people when they're out there trying to tell you that complaining does nothing. Complaining does a lot when enough voices are involved. And this controversy with this film was next level, and rightfully so. They deserved every single bit of controversy and criticisms they faced because it was a disgusting, disgusting film on every level. And because of you, because of people like you, we were able to make Netflix change their algorithm to minimize the amount of people that would see this film because it was disgusting. So this is another win for the fans, and I'm very, very happy about it. I'm not happy that this film even existed, but I'm happy that the fans yet again show how powerful their voices are. And when they speak up and show their displeasure, these media tech giants can't avoid it. Because the fans have the power if enough fans come together. The power is in the people. That's really what it comes down to. If enough people stand up against it, they have no power. And this right here was yet another example. So all of the dismissal from people that were trying to protect this film, all of the dismissal from people that are trying to silence others that are complaining about Hollywood, all of that dismissal, and yet we stood tall and we stood through it. And now we're going to continue to let Hollywood know what we think of their trash. I'll also praise them when they do well. I can't stop praising Dune. Dune is one of the best cinematic experiences I've ever had. It's absolutely amazing in IMAX. Go see it in IMAX if you're interested. It's phenomenal. It'll blow your mind. It's worth it. I'm playing Metroid Dread right now. Fantastic game. Takes me back to the Super Nintendo days of the greatness of Super Metroid. There is good entertainment out there. It's few and far between, and we'll praise it when it's good, but generally speaking, most everything Hollywood produces is garbage. So we're going to continue to call it out and hold them accountable. So shout out to all of you. Also, this whole Netflix thing with Dave Chappelle is not slowing down anytime soon, so we're going to continue to follow that. Check us out over on the Geeks and Gamers main channel. We had a great discussion on Tuesday night's main event. Had Bryson Gray on, obviously myself, Ryan Kennel, Young Ripa. We're all there, and we had a fantastic discussion about how the right wing continues to not understand the culture that we are in and how they're always going after gamers and trying to talk down to video game players and comic book fans and everything like that. And, you know, you got idiots like AOC that, you know, kind of go on Twitch streams and have hundreds of thousands of people watching them, and then that's how you do it. AOC's an idiot, but she at least understands that that is an important aspect of it. Meanwhile, you got conservative voices out there just slamming video games for no reason, and it doesn't make sense. You're not going to help anything. You're only hurting everything when you do stupid stuff like that. You don't have to be involved in it. You don't have to like video games, but trashing an entire billion-dollar industry, probably not a great idea. But either way, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Let's go, Brandon, and we will talk to you later.